a Christmas haul for you. I recently ordered some Christmas decorations from the Disney store and they came in the mail today. So I figured before I put them up in my house, I would sit down and film a haul video for you. Yeah, because I'm really excited about them and I can't wait to see them. The other thing that I've done is cut the tape on the box, and I think I had my husband take the packing information out. So this is the box. They usually come in like boxes that actually say Disney Store on them, and this one doesn't, and I was kind of sad about that. And then I have one other thing that is not from the Disney Store. I either got it at Hobby Lobby or Michael's a few days ago, and I can't remember which, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm going to share that with you first, and then we'll jump into this big, huge box. So I got the Rapunzel Thomas Kinkade puzzle. I love the Thomas Kinkade Disney puzzles. I've put a few of them together, but this one I plan on, after I put it together, I plan on gluing it and framing it and hanging it up somewhere in my office. I think I've got the perfect spot in mind, but we'll see how that goes. So yeah, I know that this was $9.99. I just cannot remember which store I bought it at. I want to say Michael's, but I also went to Hobby Lobby like either that day or the day after, so I'm not sure. If I can find it online, I will link it below, and yeah, so that would be helpful if you like these as well. All right, so there's that. Now for the box. All right. So I think my favorite, like one of my favorite things about ordering from the Disney Store is you get this beautiful tissue paper every time, and it's got like a ton of different Disney characters on it. It's a Disney Store. I like to save this for gifts. Anyways, so, oh, I forgot. There are some things in here that aren't Christmas related, so I will hold those to the end because I'm so excited about the Christmas stuff. All right, so first up is a reversible table runner. I'm very excited about this. It's upside down if you look at it that way, huh? I guess we could just take it out of the package. I bought all of this while Disney Store was doing a 25% off sale, and I can't remember how much this was, and it doesn't say. It is a Disney Parks product though, and since the packaging says Disneyland, I mean, it also says Walt Disney World, so, but sometimes DisneyStore.com and even like the brick and mortar stores have products from the parks, and this was one that I just really, really wanted. Goodness, I'm trying not to just like rip into it like a crazy person, but it's gonna happen. Oh, because it's got these stupid plastic things. All right, so on one side it's green with like little, I don't want to call them like woodland settings, but just, you know, little, like if you were going to Disney or like to a cabin with your family for Christmas, and it's got the Fab Five on it. So you have like Goofy is decorating a Christmas tree. You have Donald and his nephews. His nephews seem to have built a snowman that says Uncle Donald, or a snow duck. You have Chippendale by the campfire. It has Minnie and Mickey on a sleigh being pulled by Pluto. And then the other side is the same thing with a white background. So, and it's pretty long. I'll have to see how it goes, how it fits on my table. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know that I have a giant kitchen table. But if it doesn't fit on there, it will look really, really nice on the buffet next to the table. So there's that. I'll fold it up so I can nicely carry it downstairs. Is this a Christmas item? Yep. Okay, so next, this I believe, yep, it's a Christmas item. These are the Chippendale salt and pepper shakers. So you have Chippendale as salt and pepper shakers sitting by that campfire, which I thought was so cute. It's similar to the image on the table runner, and I think that this will look adorable on our kitchen table. And I like that this is, it's, you know, Chippendale are very Disney, but if you aren't really thinking about it, like when you go to somebody's house, this isn't like in your face Disney. We have a lot of like, my office is very in your face Disney, but the rest of our house, like we have like Disney here and there that you wouldn't necessarily, it's not like, you know, a giant Mickey head on the wall or something like that. It's not like in your face Disney. So I really like things like this for just cute little, you know, I know it's Disney, my husband knows it's Disney, but you know, somebody's not like, oh, are you like 5 years old with your Mickey Mouse Christmas stuff? And yes, because the table runner has Mickey and Minnie on it, and it's very obviously Disney, but still. Anyways, I think everything else has that part too. All right, so next is a bowl. This is a little bit smaller than I thought it was gonna be, but that sometimes happens. Sometimes it's really hard to judge, even like, you know, websites give you measurements and stuff, but this will still work for what I want it for. So it's this bowl, very cute. It's the same pattern as the table runner. And then on the inside it says Happy Holidays. I can't read that upside down, or it might be better. So snowflake kisses, can you guys see that? And then warm winter wishes. So for me, this is gonna be a good bowl just for, you know, snacks, or like, I have a couple of Christmas parties happening at my house this year. So this will be good for like, you know, putting like cookies in or some sort of like snacks, or I don't necessarily want to use it as a candy dish. We don't like to keep a candy dish in the house because then we eat the candy. And if I do have a candy dish around the holidays, I like to have it be a small dish so it's not as much. So, but either way, it'll look really, really cute on the buffet or used for whatever I decide to use it for. Alright, another Christmas thing. Okay, so in our last house, our kitchens had like our kitchen had a theme of like rustic, patriotic, and so I had this beautiful like deep red apron that I just would wear year round, and then I would wear it at Christmas time because it just fell right in line with, you know, decorating for the season. Well, this house we completely, you know, changed what we wanted the kitchen to be. We put all of the rustic, patriotic stuff away to save for 4th of July decorations, and so now I have a blue apron in the kitchen, and because most of our house is like blue and gray and green and like, I don't want to say earth tones, but like natural woods and stuff. So this year I needed a Christmas apron. So this is my Christmas apron in that same pattern. I love these little dainty pockets. They're so cute. So it's tie at the top, and then of course tie around the waist. But yeah. So I'm very excited for this. Like, I can't wait to hang it up in my kitchen and match the table basically. So yeah, so there's that. Okay, so I think only one more Christmas thing. I ordered a few things that aren't Christmas necessarily. One's a Christmas present, and I'll show it to you because it's for my husband and he doesn't watch my YouTube channel. So I collect Disney pins, and so this year I got the Mickey head snowflake pin. I will put in a close-up of this just because I know that the lights in here aren't going to do this justice at all. So yeah. One of the types of pins that I collect are like the Mickey icon, so like basically just Mickey's head decorated whatever way. Like I've got one that's it's made to look like Goofy's outfit. I've got like a Peter Pan one, flags from like different pavilions at Epcot, just different solid color ones, all kinds of stuff. But I really, really like the Mickey icon heads. One of these days, maybe I'll do a video on my Disney pin collection. It's not very big, it's slowly growing, but it's something that I enjoy. I enjoy collecting and trading and all that good stuff. So I actually put this back here so that I don't lose it. Christmas present for my husband. Alrighty, and he's going to be very, very excited about this because it is so hard to find things for his favorite Disney character, which you wouldn't think it'd be hard because his favorite character is one of the Fab Five members, but finding something with just Goofy on it is very difficult. So this, I think, is actually called the personality mug when I was just looking at the invoice. But so it's got Goofy, you know, being Goofy on one side, and then as you turn it, it's got another image of Goofy. And it's a good sized coffee mug. He is really, really gonna love this. My husband is a coffee addict, so, and I love that on here too, it has like all kinds of like just words about Goofy's personality, like lovable, happy, happy-go-lucky, clumsy, athletic. Those are basically it, but yeah. So I just love it that it's, you know, got things about Goofy on it. So he will really, really like that. Alright, so that's the end of like the Christmas stuff. Now I have two things that are non-Christmas, but things that we wanted to put in our house. The first one is a set of dish towels. I really wanted to order the Christmas dish towels, but they were sold out when I went online, and it's gonna be a bit before I can actually get back to the Disney store because it's a couple hours away. So these are the, I I think like they're the Mickey and Friends kitchen towels or something like that. But it basically has like the characters, but it made their heads like square. I'm not sure if you can see that. Like there's Minnie and Pluto, Minnie again, just there's Goofy at the bottom. So yeah, they look like that, and then that's one of them, and then the other one, so this one's more like a tea towel feel, and this one has more of a terry cloth plush feel, but it has just like the detail on the bottom. Open it up. I like that it has the castle. Oh, are there 2 towels in here? Oh no, it's on each side. So yeah, so it's got all of the characters like that on the bottom, and that's on each side of the other towel, which is nice. So yes, these are definitely something in my kitchen that will be obviously Disney, but I'm okay with that. So, and the last thing that I got is something to go with something that we already have. So in our room, I think it was it my first trip to Disneyland? Yeah, my first trip to Disneyland, I bought a Duffy Bear for our bed. And then our second trip to Disneyland, we saw Shelley May and decided not to get her, which I'm not really sure why, because, you know, we kept saying that it'd be so nice to have Duffy and Shelley May sit on our bed, and we didn't buy her, and then we've just kind of regretted it ever since. So I got Shelley May. I figured, you know, having the 25% off was just a really good time to do that. And yeah, so here she is. She's really cute. She looks a lot like Duffy, except for she has eyelashes and then of course a bow. We don't get any of like the stuff to dress them up. They'll just, you know, she'll just sit on the bed like this. And yeah, but I'm happy Duffy now has his I guess his main girl to sit there with him, and yeah. Alright, so that is it for my Disney Store / puzzle haul. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. It lets me know which videos you guys like to see so that I know to make more of them. Also, you know, if you have any video requests or are just kind of like me trying to figure out where this channel's going, let me know in the comments below. If you've got any great ideas for videos, I would love to hear them. I know that my videos have been very sporadic while I'm trying to figure things out, but I think I have an idea of where my channel is headed now. And yeah, I'm getting kind of excited about it as, you know, I'm seeing all that I can do more and more. But, you know, we'll get there in time. It'll happen. So, anyways, since it is, you know, the beginning of the Christmas season, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, or whatever you celebrate this time of year. If you don't celebrate, happy whatever day of the week it is that you're seeing this. I hope that you are having a joyful holiday season and a joyful day, and I will see you in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.